Pacers tip off a 4-game homestand against the Grizzlies. Rick Carlisle joins us now. There have been a couple different times this season where you've had extended breaks and maybe time to get back to work and do a little practice. You had that this week. What was the primary objective of the last couple of days?
Well, the first day back from All-Star break is very much about getting the bodies reacclimated to the NBA season, making sure everybody's loose, gotten treatment. We get the right kind of lift, hopefully, in. Then we, ease back into things on the court. Make sure we don't just jump in and start sprinting. And then you gotta work up, and you gotta open up the lungs, and you gotta get the legs back in shape. And the other thing that you need to do is you need to touch the ball a lot, and you need to run and shoot and try to recondition as best you can.
Your first game against Memphis, very memorable. You got off to a really good start. I think scored 45 first-quarter points. Then the Grizzlies came back and were able to get a double-digit win. What stood out to you about that game, and are there lessons you can take away, even though some of the players are going to be a little bit different?
Well, we learned some things about playing them. Their style is unique, and so we've studied it, and there's some things we got to do better this time. We got to do better defending their cutting. We got to do better defending their crashing the boards. And they're a great one-on-one team, and what they do is they play fast and they open up wide gaps, and they're always looking to drive the ball. And the frequency and the tenacity with which they drive the ball puts them in the bonus a lot. And as you and I were just talking, they lead the NBA in time in the bonus. So you've got to defend them, but you got to try to do it without fouling. And it's a physical game.
It is not often during this interview I ask you about a rookie, but Zach Edey was not available that game. He will be available tonight. He'll have a lot of fans in the crowd. How unique, though, is the preparation for someone like him?
Well, he's a monster. He was a great college player, and I was very impressed with what he did at Purdue and how he had sustained excellence there. We didn't see him the first time. The prep the second time is different because they kind of have two styles of play. When he's in, he's around the basket a lot, and when he's not in, they play more of a 5-out type of alignment. But he's massively big. He makes free throws. He dunks the ball, and he's a problem.
Appreciate the time.
Thanks.